Thank you for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, February 12th through Friday the 16th.
Hi, I'm Chloe Hicks from Greensboro, and this is my sister Hannah. I'm Ben's other kid. Coming up.
Hello, I'm Mr. Andrews.
And I'm Miss Pegram.
And here's what's happening on our team this week.
Hello again, guys. Next week in ELA, we're going to finish up our focus on plot and key events and details and all that we've been talking about. And then we're going to begin our next discussion about our final projects. I can't believe it's actually time for that, but it sure is. We are moving quickly. We're also going to draft a comparative essay, which will be part of our final project, between our wonder books and our realistic fiction books that you guys have been reading. So make sure that we're very close to finishing those realistic fiction books up, and we're going to work on finishing the wonder book up as well. Also, we're going to focus on analyzing similarities and differences between the two books that we're comparing. So look forward to that coming up next week. I also told you guys that we will be having our second Wonder quiz. Not a definite date on that yet. I want to see how far we can get with the book, but it will be sometime at the end of this upcoming week. So look for that around Thursday or Friday. Also, guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell everyone who wished me a happy birthday on Friday, thank you. I have the most amazing students, the most amazing parents, and I was just so overwhelmed with all the birthday wishes and the gifts and stuff. So thank you guys so much, and I love you all. Thank you so much.
During the math portion of our school day, we are still working on multiplication of fractions. We're finding fractions of groups and fractions of a whole number. So we'll continue to work with that. Our stock market teams have been chosen, and they are researching the different sectors of the market and making very wise choices, especially when they can get stocks now for a discount. The market went down this past week, so we're watching, researching, and looking for any kind of trends and signs that stocks might be rising, and we want to buy before that happens. So, science, we're going to start our unit on forces and motions this week. Looking forward to it. Hope everybody's enjoying the Olympics, because we're going to use the Olympics quite a bit to talk about Newton's laws of motion.
Hello everybody, it is Thursday afternoon. You know what it means. It's time to meet our weather kid, and our star of the day is Miss Chloe Hicks. How are you doing, Chloe?
Good.
Good to have you here. I loved your commercial with your sister.
Thank you.
And you're how old?
I'm getting ready to be 11.
And she's how old?
9.
So maybe she'll be a weather kid someday, but today you're the star. It's your turn. Why'd you want to be a weather kid?
I wanted to be a weather kid because I like weather, and I like to learn about clouds like stratus, cumulus, and cirrus.
All right, good. And where do you go to school?
Northern Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
5th grade.
5th grade. I remember 5th grade. Are you enjoying that? You know, something neat now. You told me earlier about your birthday. When is your birthday?
March 3rd.
Something very significant happened in our weather history on your birthday, and you didn't know about it until today. That was the historical big snow for the state of North Carolina. We averaged 1 to 2 feet across the state. It was in 1927, and the Triad had 26 inches of snow. And Wilson County, not far from here, had 40 inches of snow in a 2-day period. Big snow. But 1927, pretty significant.
My mom wasn't even born at that
No,
time.
your mom wasn't.
I would think that she would be.
No, your mom looks very young. Now, is there anybody who wants to say hello to today?
My friend Erica and Paulville, my teachers, Miss Pegram and Mr. Andrews.
All right, before we get on with the weather, what are you going to do when you grow up?
I want to be a meteorologist at Fox 8, a chef, or a soccer player.
Well, you could do all three. You could be a meteorologist here, and you could cook, and maybe we could all eat better and play soccer with Bob Buckley. That'd all be good. All right, you ready to do the weather?
Yes.
Here's the remote. Now press that green button, bring up that map, and you come on back with me and talk about a pretty mild day tomorrow.
Okay.
Good luck.
Tomorrow's high temperatures: 55 in Asheville, 48 in Boone, 53 in Roanoke, 54 in Richmond, 56 in Cape Hatteras, 58 in Raleigh, 61 Myrtle Beach, 66 Columbia, 61 Charlotte, and where I live, Greensboro, 56. Tonight's forecast, 31, clear and cold. Tomorrow's forecast, 56, sunny and mild. Next 3 days, Friday, 56 degrees, mostly sunny. Saturday, 55 degrees, 70% chance of rain. Sunday, 65 degrees, 70% chance of rain.
Chloe, you did wonderful. How do you feel?
Good.
I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Now, if you'd like to be a weather kid like Chloe, it's real easy. All you got to do is send me a letter sent in advance Weather Kids at 2005 Francis Street, High Point, NC 27263. Remember, you must be between 8 and 13 years old.
Mr. Andrews, he's in the U.S., he's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
So I'm going to turn the tables this week. I'm not feeling very well this weekend, so putting together the PawCast has been sort of a squeak on my part. Mrs. Pegram did a great job on her birthday weekend, but I'm sort of getting my way through the weekend and through the PawCast. So this week, I'm going to let you do the work. I would like for you to choose a state, and I'd like for you to give me 4 clues about that state. Now, you can go ahead and tell me what state it is. We might use it for an upcoming PawCast, and that'd be kind of cool to have your clues being called out. Again, you come up with the 4 clues for your state and bring that in with your mom and dad's signature on it when you come back to school this coming week.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S., he's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Let's all have a great week together.